Sarah had always been drawn to the abandoned Ravenwood Asylum, its Gothic architecture looming ominously against the twilight sky. She and her friends decided to explore it one cloudy evening, driven by the thrill of the unknown. The minute they stepped inside, the heavy wooden doors creaked shut behind them. The musty air was thick with the scent of decay, and the distant echoes of whispered voices seemed to beckon them deeper into the labyrinthine corridors. Henry, the skeptic of the group, laughed nervously as they walked down the dark hallway. "It's just an old building," he muttered, but his words were drowned by an abrupt, chilling scream that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. The group froze. Sarah's heart pounded as she glanced around, her eyes struggling to adjust to the darkness. Out of the corner of her eye, she saw a shadowy figure dart into a room. Against her better judgment, she followed, finding herself in what appeared to be an old operating theater. The rusted surgical tools were still laid out as if waiting for their next patient. Suddenly, the air turned frigid. The whispered voices grew louder, more frantic. A cold hand grasped Sarah's wrist. She spun around, but there was no one there. Panic surged through her veins as she tried to pull away, but the unseen grip tightened. The whispers became distinct words, "Join us." In a desperate attempt to free herself, Sarah looked down to see her reflection in a shattered mirror. Instead of her own face, she saw the hollow eyes of a long-dead patient staring back. The asylum had claimed another soul.